Hello and welcome back to Hytale. This is a brand new world, because I'm sure if you watched the last episode, you would have seen that our world bugged, and we lost all of our loot and all of our gear, and the bed itself even bugged. So, we're starting fresh. Hopefully, this world won't bug. And also, I'm hoping we can get things done a little bit quicker now that we have sort of an idea of what's going on in the Hytale world. Alright, let's get up some stones. I need some plant fiber as well. I don't want to destroy all of these because I want some of the berries from the bushes. There we go. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves an axe, pickaxe, and a sword. Alright. We have all the tools that we need to get started again. So, let's get going. Let's take a look at our map first. See what's around. Okay, so the Forgotten Temple's over there. I want to travel this way, or kind of down here, possibly, and then I kind of want to arc around and come up this way. Because I don't want to live too close to that, but also don't want to live too far from it. Um, Let's just make our way this way. And then we'll come up around, and then if we don't find anything there that we want to build around, then we can come back over here, and I want to also sort of investigate this little area here. There's also some more stuff we can investigate at another time. That looks pretty cool. I don't know if that's a structure or not. There seems to be a big hole in the ground there. But without further ado, let's get moving. Go ahead and collect up as much food as we can on our way there, because that is going to be very important if we encounter any monsters. Go ahead and get as much food as we can in our inventory. There's quite a few berry bushes over here, which I'm grateful for. I don't have to go kill anything to get food. Alright. I want to start early in collecting hides and stuff so we can get ourselves some armor and hopefully get to the Forgotten Temple Gateway sooner. It took us. We still didn't make it to it in the last episode, but I fully intended on making it there during that episode, so hopefully it won't take us as many episodes to get there this time. We'll probably just set up a temporary base and then go do it. And save the house building until after, because all we really need is just a place to craft stuff. We need tools and armor. And not building a house will really save us time on doing that. Be a ruin over there as well. Alright, I am prepared for the worst. Then collect this wheat that's here as well. Hopefully we can get enough essence of life and stuff. And I want to start farming for our food, but I also want to start harvesting animals. Livestock going. I'm not sure how that works entirely. We're going to stay away from the wolves, because that is not what we want to deal with at all. They will instantly kill us. There's quite a bit of wheat here. Alright. And as I've said in previous episodes, I'm not too worried about these little skeletons. We can take care of them pretty easily. Especially even with the stone sword. Oh, something broke my block. I don't know what that was that broke my block. Was it this guy? Well, he fell down there. Alright, we're good on that. Let's just go ahead and explore around and see if there's anything worthwhile here. I'm not seeing anything that looks like it'd loot, but you will see. Always great to start out with some rain. Go ahead and move the stuff we don't really need right now out of our inventory. There's just a light hide to start with. That's very good. Some rubble and stuff of that sort. What kind is that? Quartzite rubble. We'll get rid of that. I don't want to have too many different types of rubble. Alright, well, our only option for even trying to find loot would be to go down here. That is what we're going to do. Hopefully, this isn't something too devastatingly terrible. Getting kind of worried about what's down here. Go ahead and put the candle in our offhand just to have some sort of light while we're down here. Okay, I saw some or not coarse, but copper. I'm gonna continue following the staircase down. I don't want to venture off into that cave just yet. This is very interesting. I don't think we've seen this structure before. Oh. Ah, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. That's not good. Work our way back up. I need to run away. I'm gonna die. Okay, we need to get back up here quickly. Alright, I do not want to die. I think we're safe for now, so let's go ahead and heal up with the berries. Yeah, he's not gonna get us up here. He's gonna stare at us in disbelief that we were able to get away. I still want to heal up just a little bit before we go back down and fight him, because he should be low by now. Okay. Yeah, he was low. Alright. Our health is at 66 out of 100. Oh, did he drop a weapon for us? Yes, he did. A rusty iron axe. I don't know if that can be... I think that is a weapon. I don't think it's... I barely touched it and I'm on fire. I do not understand that. I did not come anywhere close to being close enough to it to catch on fire. I'm just staying beside it, but I guess that's something that I guess we'll have to deal with. Seems a bit ominous, but I think play this right, we can definitely trying to get him to come over here. Okay. Get back up. Okay, so this thing does quite a bit of damage, and I like that it does. I just puts 2 shots to those and they fall. This looks very lootable. This is a very good start for us. I want to watch out for these boom. Those aren't boom shrooms, whatever they're called. What is that thing up there? That I'm kind of scared to find out. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. We'll put this down here. That's scary. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just a crystal up there, I think. I don't think it's a mob of any kind. Which is good to know because I do not want to deal with them. There's 2 shots and they fall. I cannot block with the axe. So that's a change from what I'm used to. We'll take this stuff. I've got another one of those axes, which I do quite like. A ladder that leads nowhere. Can I take this chest? Or let mine out quicker with a pickaxe. It mines out quicker with a pickaxe. We're gonna harvest these. Well, I might be wrong. It probably mines out quicker with an axe, so we're gonna do that. Yeah. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and pull out our candle. Then I guess since we can't really block with the axe, it doesn't matter. Where's he at? There's quite a few of them. Alright, we're gonna retreat and use a health potion. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I think it was just a health potion that did that. I don't think that was anything incredibly bad. Do we have any tree sap? No, we don't. Okay. Well, we're screwed when it comes to light unless we can find... Because he's gonna get us if we don't rush over there and then take him out while he's up there. I don't think there's a way that I can get up there without doing something like this and then just sneaking him. Yeah. Did he just fall down there? And oh, he did, because those are spikes down there. Alright. Well, that's good to know, because I probably would have just walked right into him. Skewers, essence, and copper ore. Alright. Break some of these pots and things. Alright, what is that up there? What is that? I have no idea, so we're gonna break it and see, because I want to know. Some kind of stone, maybe? Brown mushroom shelf. Okay. What is that? Just old scrolls? Okay, that's nothing important. Let's go ahead and mine out the chest. Because I want these fancy chests in the house that we will build eventually. Okay. One fell there and died. Iron, leather, iron, and a helmet. Didn't equip that helmet because very helpful to us. It was a very good find on our part. Okay, that was not good. That guy had a little bit of health. What is that guy? Alright, I don't like that. He's dead. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's all I wanted. Okay, rush and then just instantly get to him. Alright, that's what I need to do. Just rush those guys. I don't want to find out what they are. And break this chest. This is a very, very cool addition that I've not seen yet. Glad that we were able to find it. There's a light hide that I missed. This start may have been slightly better. What is that? A stone brazier. Interesting. A short bow and a rusty iron bow. We're gonna get the iron bow. I didn't even realize we had that, but that is very good to have. Let's go ahead and mine out this chest here. Grab all this stuff in there. What stuff we do not need that we can just get rid of? Moss we can get rid of. Mushrooms we can get rid of. That scroll we can get rid of. And then the rest of the stuff I do want to keep. Alright, we're going to continue deeper into this monolith, I guess is what you could call it. There's some copper. Some more lootable stuff over here. Yeah. Where are you at? Or... Alright, get out of here. Alright, the stakes are high now. I'm getting kind of worried. But I don't want to leave without looting it all first. But I don't know how much There will be left when I'm done. Because I want to be able to go through here, but I also don't want to die while I'm down here and lose half the stuff I have. It's only half, so I'm not too awful worried about it. Let's get rid of... Keep that, get rid of that, and that. Do not need those. Hmm. Alright, I am on edge. I do have quite a bit of stuff. I need to put some healables down here. Chests do I have? 8? I've looted 8 chests. Oh, where are you at? There you are. You wanna play that game? Okay, we can. Alright. That was easy taking him out. Alright, now we continue. We're into here. More and more I go through here, the more I get worried. Because I'm not quite sure. Those we do not want to get into, so we're going to leave them there. A pool of lava. While we're over here, let's go ahead and just take out that guy over there. I don't want to deal with him. Ugh. Chest over here, we're going to loot that. A crude mace. I don't really want to take that. Bill. And that empty slot there. I'm not... Okay, so this is just... Is this taking us back in a circle? I think we went through a giant circle. I'm not 100% sure, though. Oh, so even if you just touch them, it does damage. Alright. Alright, there's just a small hide. Use. I don't think we can pick up the food. Oh. Have we been here? Yes, because that's where the brazier was at. Okay, we'll have to get closer for that guy. But also because I can't see. Stuff I dropped. Go ahead and eat a piece of fish. Alright, we'll get rid of the flat cap mushroom to pick up the, there is more. I just did not go over that direction. Alright. Where'd he go? Alright, well, I'm pulling the axe back out because I cannot see, and I want to see. I'm doing this. Okay, I need to run. I get absolutely dogged on if I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna attack that one with a bow. I'm gonna eat again. I do want to keep my health at a reasonable level. We're gonna push a 4th. That was a boom shroom, I almost hit it. That would have been very bad for me. Oh, that wasn't. I just am paranoid. The more stuff. I want to make room for the iron ingots. Let's put the glowing mushrooms in there. Copper can come with me. This This is all stuff that I kind of want. Let's put the meat away and grab the skewer because it's better food anyways. Okay, let's see if this has anything for me. Yes, some hide. Alright. Well, that's good for me. Do enjoy some hide. We can get for our armor and stuff. There's something up here, apparently. Got a chest. Copper ingots, iron ores. And a chest for us to grab. And a hide. Alright. Did I grab as many of those chests as I could? Throw the sticks out. Aha! Hello. Grab the hide again. Because I'm going to grab as many of these hides as I can. Arrows, iron. Get that out of here. That we need. Okay, that was not the tool. Alright, grab that. We move forward. An apple. I want to make room for that. Do I have any? No, I don't, because that's meat skewer. It's just the same, so I'm not too worried about it. Cooked meat. That's good. The seeds I'm not too worried about, so we can get rid of the seeds. Because we can just make seeds with our, essence of life that we gathered in here. Alright, so I think we've pretty much fully looted this whole place. As much as we can. No, we haven't. Still some more somewhere in here. Silver and iron, bows, and mana potions. Okay, so we're gonna have quite a bit of, loot, or like, not loot, but storage. Which I'm not opposed to having. Does it continue? Oh, it looks like it continues this way. Yeah, it does. Alright, well. Yeah, because I don't even know where we went in at. Right there? Really? We have traveled deep into this area. I gotta think of stuff to get rid of. Boom powder, because I can just go get boom shrooms anytime. The moss I don't want in my inventory. So let's eat up some berries. Get ourselves to a decent amount of health. And then head that direction. Aha, there's one. Boink. Boink. Okay, he's taken care of. That one over there I'm going to take care of. If I can hit him. No, it's going to get blocked by that. Alright, well. Can mine this block out. I don't want to pick it up. I can just make that with cobblestone. I am going to jump up this way. What is that? An old potion. I can't even use it. If I can't use it, I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any other monsters in here other than that one over there. And he's gonna have to come down to get to me anyway, so I got time to hit him with the bow. Well, he didn't suspect it, so got even more time. Alright, high roll chest. Some more armor. That's good. We're running out of chest space, man. We're running out of chest space. Alright, we'll go up there in a second. I want to go down to the bottom and loot the chests and stuff down here. For the time being. I don't want the corn seeds, so I'll get rid of those as well. Yeah, because those are just pointless to me. An alchemist's workbench, that's actually good to have, so we're going to snatch that up. I don't want to build it. Think about health potion. It's a big health potion, so that is good. I do not want the daggers. Get rid of those. I'm gonna go down that way. Here, gold. Oh. Copper gauntlets, put those on my hands. I am getting looted up with copper stuff, dude. We'll just put this in my inventory for the time being to get rid of it. We will throw that out there. Alright. Okay, then we're gonna harvest the chest. Because that's what we need to do. We need to harvest everything in here. It's gonna be very good for us in the short future ahead of us. Okay, we don't want those. We don't want that. I don't like the change of music. Is something gonna happen to me? I really don't want something to happen to me. Okay, I think that's once we get 20 chests, we'll be decent. Cause that's what, 10 double chests? You can't do anything, dummy. Oh, he still can't shoot through it. Oh my god. Okay. Did not expect him to be able to shoot through there with the bow. I fully expected it to just get stuck. Oh my god, he's gonna do so much damage to me. Oh, it has to pass right through there, doesn't it? Oh, it's gonna be right dead on. Okay, it looks like it's not passing through. Can I just go over here and hit him through it? No, I'm gonna have to mine a hole in it. Alright, and then I'm gonna hit him with the bow. Alright, there's another axe. Go ahead and just swap out axes. Give me that one. There we go. There's another guy over there. I don't see him. Where did he go? There you are. Oh, well, he just dipped down below the... Can't see. There he is. There he is. There we go. He's dead. Let's go ahead and break through here. And then slowly make our way into here. Because I am getting, like, super worried now because it's going a whole lot deeper than I thought it would have. And there's more scary ones than I had hoped. So we're gonna get out of here. Alright. Okay. That worried me a little bit. But we are just gonna slowly but surely make our way slowly back over here. So we can just take them out one at a time. Hitting with the bow is going to be very helpful to me. I can see, because it's really dark down here. Oh my. Go! Shit. Alright. I have to just head up in this place. And run up there and charge him. Yeah. He's gonna die from 2 hits anyways. There's another one somewhere, I don't know where, but I hear him. I don't like that I hear him. Copper, silver, stuff of that nature. Oh, there he is, there he is. Alright, this is starting to get super tense. But we can deal with it. We can take care of them. I just need to heal up before I get into any fights with them. I don't want to move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll drop the health potions and then mine my... Where is he at? Somewhere down there. And plant fiber and some more arrows. How many do we have? 75 arrows. I want to get rid of that bow. And I'm not going to mess with that chest because I just don't want to deal with throwing that stuff out of my inventory. I really want to know how deep this goes. I'm worried. Alright, so our next course of action is to go down there and start looting. I'm kind of worried. A little bit by that. To get rid of that moss because I don't want it in here. It's just popping into my inventory when I don't want it in. So they're definitely in through that door. No, they're not. Okay. We can take a little bit of a break. Where does that go? Heavy leather and light leather. Okay, I already have heavy leather, so I don't know why it's... Where'd that go? Did it go to the... Ah, there he is. I'm not too worried about him, you can't get to me anyways. Linen, fish, iron. Alright. That's ominous. I don't want to go down there. How do I even get to him in there? I have no idea. Secret room, maybe? I don't know. The rat I don't care about because it's not going to bother me. Okay. I do want to jump across. Alright. Is there anything through? Go ahead and mine out a little area. And then I'll place these back down along the top there so we don't have to worry about them being in our inventory. But also because I just don't want to mess with them. Alright. Anything through here that I need to be worried about? There's a rat. I don't hear anything. That's good. I don't hear anything. There's just a better... More... Oh, wrong thing. Okay, well... Let's use our upgraded hatchet to mine that. A nice bed that I don't have to build. That's tempting to take. That is very tempting to take. Vegetable skewers, more food. They stack? Yeah, they stack. Some charcoal. That's good. That's good to have. Let's throw out the raw meat. Silver ore and iron ore. What we really kind of want. Want the important things. What else can we get rid of? I want to keep the gold. The crystal, I don't even know what we need that for, but I don't want to chance throwing that away. I also don't want the skewers and stuff. Well, I'll pick up the skewer. What went into that slot? Oh, the raw meat. We'll eat that skewer. And then we will pick up this bed. Okay, that's all we need, man. This over here is just a continuation of the cave. I don't know what that is. Does it end here? Or is there more to it? There's definitely more to it. Alright, well. We can come back. Because I think we've looted our hearts out. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Ah! Secret chest. Let's just grab that. Because that's good to have. Make it up here so we don't get on that. Okay, take that. And then we're gonna find our way back out of here. Because I kind of forgot. Oh, there's another rat. We're gonna find our way back out of here. Because we've traveled so deep into here, I've kind of forgotten our way out. There's another one. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause the recording. Then I will figure out how to get out of here. And then once I do that, I will come back. And I will see you when I'm out of the cave. Or if something happens. That would also be a good reason for me to come back. But anyways, I will catch you when I'm back on the surface. Alright, I've made it out. I think what we're going to do is set up a small little base camp for the time being. Just right here. I'm just gonna go get some sticks and make myself. Let me get my arrows back. My arrows up there. I'm gonna make myself some torches and also a campfire. Just stuff for light because it's dead of night, like right in the middle of the night. So I want to have some sort of little base to keep myself safe. That genuinely scared me. The sound of the tree breaking made me jump. That is amazing. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and make sure we get all the sticks and sap that we can. What is this? Oh, it's a bad guy. Too bad I don't care. Alright, let's get back to our little camp out spot for the night. Once it turns morning, we will venture out again. That was quite a bit of logs that we have. So let's get out our plant fiber. And where's that? Do I have? Yeah, there's a tree sap. And we have the sticks right here. Okay. There's ourselves some torches. Where's that rubble that we had? Did we throw that out? We did throw that out. Alright, well, let's go ahead and place down some of these torches around just to have ourselves some light at all times. Oh, that's a slab or something. I can't place down anything on it. Nor can I place anything on there. Alright, well, now that everything seems to be lit up, yeah, everything's nice and lit up, we can I guess start setting up other parts of the base, or we can just hang out here until morning, and then I guess we can, let's see. I don't want to build too close to that, like I said, so we can make our way this direction, over into that little flat plain area, and then start setting up our base. Like I said, I don't want it to be something too extravagant, just, you know, some fences or something. But I'm going to camp out here for the night, and I will get back to you when it is morning. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to do much but just sit here and think about what to do next. So I will see you all when it starts getting light out. Alright, welcome back. The sun is starting to rise. It's a bit rainy out, but that's not too big of a problem. Let's go ahead and grab our stuff from in here and throw the stuff we don't want back in the chests. We'll just break them. Keep the charcoal, the other chests, copper ore. I want it. Yeah, we'll mine another tree. Alright, let's go ahead and break this. Pick up our chest. Put those in my offhand. Large high roll chest. Okay. So the chests, once you make them double chests, I don't think that they are able to be changed back. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head this way to set up our temporary base. Oh, we had a little bit of a stutter there. Alright. Well, I'm very excited now, because now I know we can absolutely get to the Forgotten Temple Gateway. Now, I just hope that, that's not another structure, because if it is, I just don't want to live near it. Now, I am very happy with the amount of looting that went on. Today we found quite a lot of stuff, which I am very happy about. Because, I mean, look at this. That's all good stuff to have in the start, so I'm not going to complain about it at all. So it looks like it is some sort of rundown ruin, but hopefully it's not something too ugly. Doesn't look to be too ugly. We possibly could restore this place, but it's a bit small for my liking, you know? But for the time being, I think it'll work good just to have something. We'll go ahead and place down our chests. Let's go ahead and make some more of these double chests so it's just easier to transport them around. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because that's pointless in having. No point in having that. The table, we can rearrange. So we'll go ahead and start placing this stuff in here that we don't really need. Go ahead and place our bed down. Where at? We'll put it over here in the corner. Yeah, right there. Go ahead and interact with it. We'll call it our starter base. And then we will save that spawn point. Let's go ahead and put some more chests down. yeah, I think what we're gonna do is try to restore this little rundown home. It's quaint, and for the most part, it looks very, very, I don't know how to explain it. It looks very rustic. What are those things? Huh. I'm gonna go and see what those are, because that is interesting to me. Okay, let's stack them too high, just here and there. And this chest can definitely get out of the way, because we don't want that in our business. Okay, boop, boop. Alright, there we go. Now we can pick up stuff. Let's go ahead and put just miscellaneous things in here. Stool. Here can be our fruits and vegetables and plant matter, if you don't have very much of. Here can be our tools. The one above it can be our finables. Stuff of that nature. In this chest here, we can put mob drops and things of that sort. Foods. Put the charcoal in there just to have it be there. In the plant things, we can put sap in that. Food. We need a food chest, so we'll just go ahead and take that back. Our food chest will be right here. Put all of our food in there. Mob drops, we'll go ahead and put the essence in there, even though it's technically not a mob drop, but still, it kind of constitutes being in there, because it's just an essence of life. Here we can have our potions. And our linen cloth can go in the miscellaneous chest, wherever that may be, right here. I pressed the wrong button. There we go, just get in there. Alright. Now we have the base relatively set up. Go ahead and do that. Put that in the miscellaneous chest. Where's the plant matter chest at? Here. Put that in the plant matter chest. Alright. Well, let's go adventure out and see what these giant things are. I'm curious. I want to know. Are you harmful to me? Are you gonna hurt me? I don't want them to, but they might. Hello. No, they don't want to hurt me. Okay. What if I attack one? It's big and fat, so it's not running very fast, so I can get it. Oh, that's boring. What dye would it give me? A heavy hide. Alright, so does it not give out food? That was my main concern, was does it give me food? It does give me food. A lot of it, actually. Okay. Well, that's in the water. Can the arrows go in the water? Yeah, they can. Alright, give me your stuff. Heavy hides and raw meat. Okay. I don't want to kill the other fat one. I want to leave the little fat thing. I don't know what it is. I'm going to leave it. Then we're going to craft our main craftables. But I also, before I do anything, want to get just that fixed slightly. We'll see what this ruin is over here. Because I hope it's not something cooler than what we have set up already. There's cattle. Very neat. So is this some sort of, I guess just a ruin. I don't really see any monsters. There is monsters, but I can just clear them out pretty easily. Is he up top shooting with arrows? Where is he at? Hello? I don't see him up there. Oh, there's a guy up here. Stupid. A wooden shield, a rusty steel sword, some more hides. Just overall okay stuff to have. Alright, well, we'll leave this here. Maybe in the future I will just destroy it entirely, just to get rid of it, because I don't know what to do with it. But we're gonna go get some cobblestone, just a few pieces, and fix up just the bottom part of that little cobblestone house, because I don't want to have anything get in there. And then we're gonna craft our crafting tables and things of that sort. We're gonna craft our workbench, our builder's workbench, the farmer's cart thing. I think it's called a workbench too. And then in the next episode, we will start making more tools and some armor that's better than the copper, because I just don't feel safe with the copper. We could, but I'm not too comfortable with that. Let's go collect ourselves some wood from some of these trees. This might be oak, or it could be, what is it? Is that red? No, that's not a redwood tree. No, it's oak. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go ahead and knock this oak tree down. Go through here, collect all this stuff. That was not a lot of oak wood. But that should be... there should be enough wood in my inventory to craft some things. Those structures over there in that burnt, crispy hell environment looks very ominous, but we will probably go and check that out sometime. Not this episode, because I don't want it to be too long. But I'm gonna fix this up slightly. I'm not gonna super fix it. I just want to get walls put around it so nothing can get in. We'll do that. We'll fix this little spot up here around the door. And then when we fix this little area here, we will fill this hole in. And then we have it set up. So then, what do we need to craft that? Any stone. Okay, so I need some more stone. We'll go back out and collect some more cobblestone for ourselves. We'll go right over here. I'm seeing some here. We'll just take this right off the top of the ground. How's that? That should be enough. Alright. So let's get over here. And then craft that, and then we will be on our way to getting to the Forgotten Gateway Temple. Temple Gateway. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and craft ourselves a workbench. And place that down in the corner over here. Then what else can we make? We need lots of stones. Alright, well, I'm going to pause the recording and then go get at least 100 cobblestones, and then I will come back and we can continue crafting our benches. So I will see you once I've gathered that. Alright, well, I'm back. I didn't get exactly 100. I got 77. So we should have plenty enough to complete the crafting of these workbenches. So let's walk over on this side of the house. Let's go ahead and build our builder's workbench. Place that down there. And open up the workbench. Craft one of these. Craft an armorer's. workbench, craft a blacksmith's anvil, craft a tanning rack. Ah, chef's stove. We'll need some trees, and then we can finish up the rest of those. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get rid of these shelves, because they're going to get in the way of our little, yes, workbenches. Let's go ahead and place our furnace down. Not in front of the window, we'll place it right there. Alright, well, like I said, this is a temporary base, so please excuse the mess the inside is going to be. Okay. Alright, let's go outside for the 400th time. Alright, there's that. There's their armory bench right there. Let's go ahead and put our tanning rack down. We'll put it over here. Right there. And then I guess, while we're doing the tree chopping, we'll go ahead and get all of these hides. If I can grab them into my inventory, good night. We'll go ahead and get those crafting and everything. We'll go ahead and just find a place for this. I don't know where it'll go, but we'll find a place for it out here. Right there is fine. There we go. That'll work for the time being. Alright, I thought I had more hides than just that. Am I wrong? Surely I am, I guess. Alright, well there's 11. We'll go ahead and throw these on the tanning rack. Throw those up there. Get those tanning away. We'll also throw the heavy hides up there just to reduce space. And then I will go chop some trees down and I will see when I'm done doing that. I almost forgot. I think I have some wood already in here. I might not have to go out mining. Unless the wood I had was... Yeah. Alright, well, I'll see you when I'm done mining. Alright, well, we're done collecting the wood we needed, and I also got some more light hides, because there was a couple deer over there when I went to go mine some trees. So we will start heading back over here. We'll get these hides put in the tanner, and we will also get this wood turned into more benches. Alright, so what we'll need, we have that. We can't get the salvager's workbench. So we'll go ahead and craft a chef's stove. Go ahead and craft ourselves a farmer's workbench. Go ahead and craft ourselves a furniture workbench as well. And we will get this stuff just put, well, I canceled that one by accident. Alright, well, we'll get ourselves this stuff crafted up, and then we will go plant this outside, because we have no room in the house now. Let's go ahead and just sit that off right there. I'm assuming, yeah, we can craft skewers and stuff. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. What does it take? Any type of vegetable. Alright, well, we have a bunch of that stuff we can make a bunch of food with. That's good to know, so we can stock up on food. Put the furniture workbench there, and the farmer's workbench right there. I know it's not pretty or anything, but it's something. Alright. Well, with the rest of this wood, we'll go ahead and throw this in here. Go get our iron and stuff of that sorts. We'll get it thrown in here to be smelting. And then that'll do it for our first episode. Thank you all for watching this restart on Hytale, I guess you can say. This technically is our first episode of this world, but anyways, thank you for watching episode 4. Hopefully we'll be able to go to the Forgotten Temple Gateway in the next episode. It's a shame that our last world got bugged, but this world has obviously yielded us quite a lot more than that last world did, so... Alright, well, I'm gonna quit yapping and do to the outro. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Hytale. If you liked the video, consider leaving a like. If you keep coming back for the videos, consider subscribing. And I hope you all have a great morning, evening, or night whenever you may be watching. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.